What questions would you like to solve or hope to see solved?
I have a friend who is a mathematician friend who had 2 steps to immortality. Okay, good. What was that? One, identify a problem that you love so much you take a solemn oath. You will not die until you solve that problem. Step 2, never work on that problem. The trouble is, somebody else may solve it, you see. There are a lot of problems that are in that category for me. Maybe I don't say I'm going to not die until but they're very frustrating. One of this is the growth of the van der Waals function. That is, the finite form of this function says, say for 2 colors, that there is some number, W of k, depending on k, that if you color the first W of k positive integers, red or blue, then you must have either a red or blue k-term progression. The question is, how small can WK be? And I actually lost $1,000 to Gowers because I had a conjecture that W of k is no more than 2 to the 2 to the 2, a tower of 2s of height k, and which is a pretty big number. However, he showed that it's actually less than 2 to the 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 k plus 9. Well, he said, for a k equals 6, it probably still is. I said, look, that's fine. That's $1,000. It's good. I have another conjecture. It's no more than 2 to the k squared, and that's completely out of reach. So I've been thinking about that in various versions. And, Hilbert said it. I kind of ascribed to his philosophy. We must know, we will know. Okay? Now, who we is another story, but humans, we must know the answer. We will know someday. But, the Riemann hypothesis, the Hodge conjecture, everything, P versus NP. And this is kind of the number one problem on a list of what used to be 7 $1 million problems from the Clay Mathematics Foundation. Now there are 6, given the Poincare conjecture is settled. And most people believe that P is not equal to NP. That is, there are certain problems that you cannot solve efficiently in general in less than exponential time. But there's some people who feel maybe that's not true. It's just that as human beings, we are just not capable of really understanding the very complex polynomial time algorithms that might have k to the 100,000th power. I mean, just practically, the algorithm's not very useful, but the theory. So it's hard to know.